Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome to Metropolitan TV. My name's Naomi, and I'm in charge of your new employee orientation here at the television studio. I'll show you around and then introduce you to your manager.
Thanks. I'm excited to work in the entertainment industry. This is a whole new aspect of accounting for me.
Great. Now, this is where you'll be working. All of the other accountants work in offices in this hall too, as do the directors of the shows.
I like this area. It's not noisy at all.
Yes, we try to keep this part of the building quiet so the people with offices here can focus on their work.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hello, welcome to the Clienston Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm Chris Wattana from Trueville Development Corporation. I reserved your large meeting room for this afternoon. My colleague and I want to get everything in order before the 3 o'clock start time.
Ah, yes, I see your name right here. I'll just need to see some identification, please.
All right, here's my ID. Is that all?
Wait, Chris, don't forget that we reserved 50 chairs, but we're going to need more.
Thanks for the reminder. Would it be possible to have 15 more chairs brought to the meeting room?
Absolutely. I'll call maintenance and ask them to deliver the chairs right away.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Wow, look at all these people. Is this train always so crowded?
Not usually. The football championship is this afternoon. Let's walk to the back of the train. Should be a lot of empty seats there.
Thanks for coming with me, by the way. I need to buy a new suit and shirt for a lecture I'm giving, and I'm not very good at shopping for clothes, especially in the city.
Don't worry. I know some great stores downtown.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ms. Chen. I'm calling from Industry Ovens Incorporated. I apologize, but the oven you had ordered was accidentally left off of this morning's delivery schedule. We caught the oversight after the trucks had departed on their routes.
This is not good news. 2 days from now, on Friday, my bakery is going to be visited by a safety inspector. The new oven must be installed in time so that the bakery can pass inspection.
That doesn't leave us with much time. Please give me a second. I'm going to connect you with my supervisor. I'm sure she'll be able to help you meet your deadline.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Fatima, do you remember the survey our health clinic sent out last month?
Oh yes, the one asking patients to rate their experiences here. What were the results?
Well, almost everyone wanted more time to talk to the doctors and nurses during their visits. Right now, doctors and nurses spend about 10 minutes with each patient. Do you think we can increase it to 15 minutes per patient?
That would require significant revisions to our scheduling process. It'll be up to the members of the board to decide.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Antonio, were you at yesterday's all-staff meeting? It was during, I was on the phone with an important client and couldn't make it.
You got a copy of the meeting minutes.
Yeah, but the part about how to get reimbursed for travel expenses was really confusing. Do you know if there's more documentation on that?
Oh, you printed out the minutes. If you look at them electronically, you'll see there's a link to our internal website where you can find more details on reimbursement procedures.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Our next guest on today's show is part of our Healthy Cooking series. I'd like to welcome nutritionist Amelia Vigo. Amelia, what have you got for us today?
I'd like to tell you about some simple tricks for making nutritious meals at home by substituting healthier ingredients for less healthy ones in your favorite recipes.
Now, you said this was simple. I'm no cook. Do you think I can do it?
Absolutely. Let's take an old classic, like potato soup, for example. You can use sweet potatoes as a more nutritious substitute for white potatoes. That recipe and more are in my new book, Healthy Family Cooking.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
To sum up, Jamal, you've had another very good year here with us. You're a valuable member of the team, which is why you consistently receive outstanding performance reviews from other staff members.
I've certainly enjoyed the opportunities that I've had while working here.
Which is great to hear, because we'd like you to take on more responsibility. We're opening an office in Denver in a few months, and we'd like you to manage it.
Wow, that's exciting. But can I have some time to consider it?
Of course. Why don't we get together next week to discuss your decision?
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, Tricia. Hi, Alison. How are the training materials for the summer interns coming along? They'll be starting in 2 weeks, so I'd like to see the materials by Friday.
Sure, no problem. By the way, Allison revised the section about the interns' work hours, so it's easier for the interns to understand.
Thanks, Alison. There were some questions last year about interns' schedules. It'll be good to have everything stated clearly this time.
Yes, and I also added more information explaining the kinds of software products the interns will be working on.
Terrific. We've got some great projects planned, and I'm glad you prepared everything so carefully.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Ms. Lee. I understand you'd like my agency to design a new advertising campaign for your moving company.
Yes, we're concerned because another moving company just opened nearby, and we're starting to feel the effects of the competition. Business hasn't been as good since then.
I see. It would help if I got a better sense of what customers like about your company. That's something we can emphasize throughout the campaign.
Well, people say they appreciate our top-notch customer service and the effort we make to meet customers' expectations. I'm sure no other moving service in the area can claim that.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and list.
Hi, Haruto. Have you picked the caterer for the shareholders' meeting? We want everything to go smoothly.
I haven't decided yet, but I've got quotes from a few local caterers. Our budget's pretty tight, so I'm leaning towards Star Restaurant. They have the least expensive lunch service.
You know, I've had problems with Star Restaurant. I hired them to cater a meal for a management meeting last month, and they delivered the food an hour late. I just don't want a delay like that to happen during this meeting. You can spend a little more money if you need to.
Oh, I'm so glad you told me. Then let's go with Golden Eagle.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
Welcome to the Peterson Art Museum. Can I help you?
I'm supposed to meet some friends in the 19th century painting gallery. Can you tell me where it's located?
Here, this pamphlet will help. There's a map of the museum in it with details for finding our painting exhibits. Anything else?
Yes, I heard there's a workshop on watercolor painting this summer.
Yes. You can register for the workshop right here if you'd like.
I'd better come back to do that. My friends are waiting for me.
Of course. Oh, and I'd recommend taking the stairs at the back of the museum. There are always so many people using the main stairs by the front entrance.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and pie chart.
Next, let's discuss our spring hiring plan. In the past, we've been successful by recruiting at university career fairs, but I'd like to do something different this time.
Really? Why's that?
Well, our employees spend so much time traveling to different universities that they fall behind on other important projects.
Good point. We could put more of our resources into our second most effective recruiting method. Actually, more than a quarter of our employees were recruited that way.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Would you set up a meeting with Yukiko in public relations and explore possibilities for expanding last year's campaign?
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Ms. Larson. Thanks for agreeing to review the budget report that I prepared. I wanted to make sure that I did it correctly since it's my first time.
Yes, Jason, it looked very good overall. The only thing I'll need you to do is to add more details to the expenditures list. We like to have every office supply itemized.
Oh, okay, sure. I'll work on getting those details this afternoon. It would be helpful to see how it was done in the past. Is there an example of a report that I can look at?
You should talk to Emiko. She can give you a copy of last month's report.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Ms. Batra, how does the stage look to you? Is the piano in the right place?
The stage arrangement is fine, but can we make sure that there'll be enough background lighting? I want all the members of my band to be visible.
Of course, but I'd rather do it when the rest of your band is here so I can be sure the lighting is right.
Okay, I'm meeting them for lunch, and then we're coming back here to rehearse together this afternoon. We'll see you then.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Bob. I received your email about the software training at 2 p.m. this Friday, but I have to meet with the marketing director of J. Alderman & Sons at that time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I completely forgot that you had a client meeting. How long do you think it'll take?
Probably 30 to 45 minutes. I have to review a contract with him. Is there any way that you could start the training later in the day?
Unfortunately, the rest of the team isn't free after 3 p.m., but if it's okay with you, I can just email you the training documents to look over on your own. Contact me next week if you have any questions.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Okay, Mr. Patel. Did the doctor want you to make another appointment?
Yes, but I'll have to check my work calendar.
You can now make appointments on our website if you have an account. Just log on and view available times online.
Great. How do I sign up for an account?
Colin handles all registrations. Colin, can you help Mr. Patel set up a patient account on our website?
Certainly. If you have a smartphone, we can do it now, or I can give you a handout with instructions to set up your account later.
I'll set it up later.
Okay, here's the handout. Please call with any questions.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Mina, I was thinking about our travel plans for the industry conference we're going to in Boston. It's only 2 weeks away.
Well, the 3 of us are all taking the same flight, so maybe we could ride together from the office to the airport. But we'll be gone for several days, so the cost of parking would really add up.
True. You know, I think it's $20 to take a taxi.
That's a possibility. Let's ask Martin what he thinks.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Sam, Mr. Kim just called about his order. He wants us to double the number of uniforms we're making for his hotel staff.
That's great news. Has the deadline changed also?
Actually, he still wants the order to be finished by the 1st of May.
That's a problem. There's no way we can make so many uniforms that quickly.
How about we hire some part-time tailors to help with this extra work?
Good idea. Can you get a list of names for me?
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, ma'am. Thanks for shopping at Fresh Made Supermarket. Do you have one of our loyalty cards?
Yes, but I forgot to bring it today.
Unfortunately, I can't look up your phone number because our computer system isn't working, so I can't give you a discount today.
Okay, I understand. Oh, and I took this bottle of soy sauce from the shelf, but I don't want to buy it now.
That's fine. I know where it belongs. Now, will you be paying with cash or credit?
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Mr. Tanaka. Welcome to Bike Solutions Consulting. When I heard that a representative from the Burville City Council wanted to meet, I was very excited.
Well, we know your company helps cities set up their bike share programs, and Burville wants to set one up too.
That's great news. What are your goals for your program?
We want to encourage our residents to exercise as well as to reduce car traffic, but it's going to be a challenge convincing people to participate.
We'll handle that. When cities partner with us, part of the service we provide is an advertising campaign. We'll produce television and radio commercials that will encourage community members to use the bikes.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Thanks for stopping by, Vincent and Sanjay. The board of directors decided to purchase new security cameras, so someone from Menovar Technologies is coming tomorrow to deliver and install them.
It'll be good to have the latest equipment.
I agree. So, Vincent, I'll need some of your maintenance department staff to help with the installation.
No problem. I'll send 2 people over to assist.
Thanks.
Will there be a training session for my security personnel to use the new camera system?
Yes, Sanjay. Menovar Technologies suggested next Monday for the training. Is that okay for your team?
Sure. How about 10 o'clock?
I'll email Menovar right away to see if that works for them.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Thank you for agreeing to meet me for this interview. The readers of Auto World magazine are eager to hear about your company's plans for a new car manufacturing plant.
Yes, we'll be opening a facility in Indonesia soon. We currently have 2 plants in this country, so we're looking forward to expanding our production capabilities overseas.
I see. And when will the first cars be built in that factory?
That's a good question. Right now we're planning on December.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and product list.
Hi, Raymond. It's Marta Dunmore. I'm calling about the wood options we discussed for my new kitchen floor.
Great. What did you decide?
Well, I thought about choosing the dark pine, but then I took the samples you gave me into the kitchen and looked at them carefully. I decided the pattern on the oak will look best.
Oak is a great choice. It's harder than pine, so it's a good value. And the light color of the ash and maple don't really match your kitchen.
Okay, great. When can you start the installation?
I'll have to check my calendar when I get back to the office. Can I give you a call later?
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and sign.
I think the restaurant's going to get some nice publicity by being in the community festival this weekend. It'll be a great way to get customers interested in our food.
It's definitely good advertising. Aren't you working the first day of the festival?
Yeah, but if the event gets rained out and is held at a later date, I won't be able to work it because I'll be on holiday. Luckily, the weather this weekend should be warm and sunny, so I plan to be at the festival's opening day. How about you?
I'm not scheduled to work for the restaurant, but I'll be there helping a friend. She has a small jewelry shop and needs a hand with her booth.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Welcome to the Natural History Museum. Can I help you?
Hi, I'm trying to find the special fossils exhibit I saw advertised on TV. Can you tell me how to get to it?
Sure. We're here in the main hall. That's the bird hall over there. The fossils are just in the next room, on the other side of Bird Hall. It's a large, well-lit space that we often use for special exhibits. That's where you want to go.
Thanks. Oh, and is my ticket good for special exhibits?
Yes, everything is included with regular admission at our museum.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Thanks for calling Riverside Auto Repair. How can I help you?
Hi. I got my car repaired last week and used your shuttle service to get a ride back to my office. Can you tell me why there's a service charge on my invoice for using the shuttle? I've never had to pay that before.
Yes, unfortunately, the cost of auto fuel has risen quite a bit, so the company now requires us to charge for the shuttle.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry we didn't inform you of this ahead of time. I'll waive the fee now, but please be aware that you'll have to pay for rides in the future.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
In sports news, our own Easton Jaguars won today's soccer match against the Portville Lions. Here to tell us about the game is Aaron Parker, the goalkeeper for the Jaguars. Mr. Parker, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Today's game was challenging. It started to rain early on, and the storm didn't let up for nearly an hour. There were several times when we lost control of the ball because the field was so wet and slippery.
Well, you all played really well despite the weather. Now it's time for a commercial break, but stay tuned. We'll soon be back with Aaron Parker to talk about the game's most exciting moments.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Paul. I know we were planning to work at the trade show together next week, but something has come up. Do you think you could find someone else to go in my place?
Sure, that can probably be arranged. Can I ask why you're unable to go?
My department recently hired several new people, and I want to be here to make sure that their training goes smoothly.
I understand. I'll call Ramona and ask her if she'd be able to attend the show instead.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
I'd like to book 2 tickets for tonight's city bus tour.
Sure, we still have seats on the bus. This tour will stop at 5 different sites and end up at the 7 Stars restaurant.
Oh, that sounds good. A friend of mine is visiting from out of town. He'll like that.
Yes, but we have to put in the order for the restaurant in advance. You have a choice between the chicken with vegetables or the beef with rice.
We'll both have the chicken.
Here are your tickets. And by the way, we're expecting clear skies tonight. You'll definitely want to bring your camera. You won't want to miss taking photos of the city's skyline.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Siba. Do you need help taking those files up to our office? It looks like you have your hands full.
If you don't mind, that'd be great. The elevator is still out of order, so we'll have to use the stairs.
But that broke last week. The maintenance crew should have repaired that by now.
Well, apparently, a piece of hardware had to be custom made.
Ah, I see. Well, at least our office is only on the 2nd floor, so we don't have to climb too many stairs.
That's true. Thanks again for carrying some of these files. It would have taken 2 trips to get them all without your help.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
All right, let's start the meeting. How are our clothing sales for June?
Well, sales went up 3% from last month, but customers didn't respond as well as usual to our big semi-annual sale.
I was hoping for a 5% increase. Donna, why do you think the increase was so small?
I think clothing sales weren't as strong because the advertising budget was cut this year. I'd like to see that money put back into our budget.
Let's wait another month. If sales are still low, we may have to increase the advertising budget, but I prefer to wait on that decision.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Dan. You've been training with us for a couple of months now. As your mentor, I'd like to hear how your apprenticeship's been going.
It's been going well. I've enjoyed learning the different techniques for metal welding, and I like seeing the finished products.
I'm glad to hear that. There are still a few weeks left in your training program, but you know, your work is so good that we've decided to offer you a promotion when your training is complete.
That's great news. I'd be happy to be part of the team here.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Well, Dietrich, we're looking forward to seeing you here in our Munich office next Tuesday. We can't wait to see the latest design plans for the company's new lightweight tablet.
Thanks. There's one feature of the tablet that I'm especially pleased with.
Really? What is it?
This model has our best battery life ever. It can now operate for 3 full days on a single charge.
That's incredible. I'm excited to hear more about this during your presentation. By the way, we made a dinner reservation for our department that evening.
Actually, my favorite singer is performing that night.
That's okay. We'll see you soon.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Welcome to the Westfield Hotel. I'm the event coordinator, and this is my associate, Diane. So, you'd like to host an event here?
Yes, I work for the National Journalists Association. We're planning our annual awards banquet for June for about 100 guests.
Well, we have a beautiful ballroom on this floor that I can show you. It's been used for award ceremonies before.
Okay. Also, about half of our guests will be coming from out of town. Do you have enough rooms available for them to stay here?
I'm sure we do, but we'll check and send you a quote for a group rate.
And additionally, we do offer free shuttle service to and from the airport.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, my mobile phone is out of power. Are there any tables here at the cafe that are near a wall socket so I can charge my phone while I have some coffee?
Well, we only have a few outlets, and it looks like all the tables near them are occupied. I'm sorry about that.
In that case, can you suggest anywhere nearby where I might be able to sit for a few minutes and charge my phone then?
You know, the public library would be perfect for that, and it's just a block up the hill. You'll see it on the corner of Willow Street.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and table.
Mary, I'm working on the bill for one of Dr. Singh's patients, and I keep getting an error message for the code I'm using.
Oh, the billing code's recently changed. You must be referring to the old list.
Do you have the updated one?
Yes, right here. Which procedure is it?
Blood test.
All right, here's the code you should use.
Thanks. Could I get a copy of that list?
Sure, but I heard they'll be adding the codes to our billing software soon, so we won't need to deal with paper lists anymore.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and label template.
Pedro, there's a lot of interest in our new line of women's dresses planned for the spring. It looks like there will be a lot of demand, so we'd better increase production to be sure we have a supply of all garment sizes.
In that case, I suggest we let the Human Resources Department know that we'll need more workers.
Right, I'll give them a call now.
Okay, great. And I was just working on the labels. In fact, the template for the label is up on my computer screen.
Can I see? Oh, wait, these garments are 100% cotton, so they shouldn't be washed in warm water.
Okay, I'll make that change now.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and office park map.
Hi, Mr. Foster. This is Kasumi Ito, the hiring manager at Silverby Industries. We've reviewed your job application and would like you to come in for an interview. Are you available Tuesday at 2 p.m. next week?
Thanks for getting back to me. Let me check my calendar. Yes, I can do that.
Good. Now, Silverby Industries is in a business complex. Our building is on Tinley Avenue, and we're right next to the lake.
Thanks. And am I able to park anywhere, or will I need a permit?
Just make sure you're in a space marked visitor, and you won't get a parking violation.
저기. 어. 어. 이거는 왜?
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, James. This is Candace in the marketing department. I'm supposed to be leading a weekly meeting in room 302 soon, but I just discovered that the room is already in use.
I'm sorry, Candice. Actually, I have been getting calls like this all day. It looks like an error with our computer system is to blame for the mix-up.
Oh, I see. Well, is there a currently vacant room that I could use for the meeting? The room will need to be equipped with a computer and a projector.
I'll need to check manually to determine which room will be available. I'll let you know as soon as I find another suitable room. Please wait for a moment.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Craig. I was expecting you to submit the market analysis report yesterday, but I still haven't received it. Do you need more time to work on it?
Hi, Miss Watson. I'm really sorry I didn't send it to you by the determined deadline. I have recently been very busy with another urgent task. I'll make sure I finish the report before doing anything else. Is that okay?
Well, I really need that document for a meeting with a potential client tomorrow morning. I'll stop by later today and help you so that we can finish it in time.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Hello. I'm interested in enrolling in your school's vocational training program to become a dental assistant, but I couldn't find any information about tuition on your website.
Thank you for your interest. We offer a 2-semester training program to become a dental assistant at our community college. Tuition for a single semester is $6,500.
Oh, I see. Honestly, that is a little more than I expected. I will have to ask my bank about the possibility of getting a student loan. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Well, one thing to keep in mind is that our community college offers night classes for all our programs. This is very good for students who work during the day. And please remember that we are one of the top-ranked schools in the state, and so far more than 5,000 of our graduates have become dental assistants.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Did you enjoy this afternoon's training session for the new software? I think it'll really help us improve the quality of our graphic design work.
I thought it was very informative, but there are still a lot of details that I'm unsure about. I wish the instructor had allowed some time for participants to ask questions.
Yeah, I agree with you. However, I heard that the instructor of the training session left his contact information with the Human Resources Department. Why don't you try contacting him via email?
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Welcome back, Catherine. I hope you are feeling better after recovering from the flu. I wanted to make sure you know about the new policy concerning sick leave.
I did hear that now we need to submit a doctor's note along with the sick leave form. Will I still be paid the same amount for my sick leave as I would a normal workday?
Actually, the terms of compensation have changed as well. I'll print out a copy of the new policy and leave it on your desk later today. If you have more questions, you should contact Jennifer in Human Resources.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, I'm calling to ask about the landscaping services you advertised in the newspaper. I moved into a new house 2 months ago and would like to have some work done on my front yard.
Thanks for calling us. Unfortunately, we are currently swamped with requests from a lot of customers. Summer is our busiest season. I'm afraid you will have to wait a month until we can help you.
Oh, I understand. I heard your business is professional and reliable, so it's worth the wait. In the meantime, I can provide you with a plan of what I have in mind.
Okay, that would be great. After reviewing your plan, I can send you an estimate of potential costs.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Charlotte. I'll be meeting a client for lunch next week. Do you know any great restaurants around here?
Yes, Lament's Kitchen in Hildorf Hotel has a quiet atmosphere for meetings and the food is delicious.
That's good to know. I'll make a reservation today.
Oh, and don't forget that Mr. Willis wants to meet you over dinner today to talk about this month's budget reports.
I completely forgot. I'll need to cancel tonight's meeting then.
Don't worry about that. I'll inform everyone for you.
Thanks.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, this is Shelley from BAFTA Airlines. Unfortunately, your flight to Vancouver tomorrow has been cancelled due to weather conditions. The earliest we can fly you out is tomorrow night at 11 p.m.
Oh, I actually have an important meeting tomorrow. It won't be easy to reschedule. Is there any way you can get me on an earlier flight?
I'm sorry, sir, but we are not allowed to fly under certain weather conditions. We understand the inconvenience and would like to offer your return ticket free of charge. There is an overnight bus that will get you there by the morning. I can make the booking for you.
That's not a bad idea. Let me phone my client in Vancouver and I will call you back shortly.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Carol. How was the recruitment fair in New York?
It was good. We recruited 2 new customer service managers, and I got to look around the city. New York is a beautiful place. When did you start having flowers in your office?
Oh, you noticed them. I had them delivered today to freshen up the place a bit.
Are they real?
Of course. Go and smell them. They're beautiful. I can have some delivered to your office if you like.
No, don't worry about it. That's too much bother, but I appreciate the offer.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Hi, Jennifer. This is Scott. Did you transfer some money to Mr. Woods yesterday? He called me today and said they haven't received the funds yet. They are one of our most important clients, and I don't want to upset them.
Grace, did you do it? I asked you to go to the bank yesterday and take care of it.
Yes, I did it at about 4 p.m. The bank said it might take an extra business day to go through because they are having some problems with their computer system. Sorry, I should have told you.
I see. In the future, please let me know. This client is quite strict about time, so we need to be careful not to upset them. They bring us a lot of business. I need you to email me the transfer receipt so I can send them evidence of the payment.
I'm sorry. I'll email you the transfer receipt right away.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Did you see this notice? The subways will be out of service during the morning peak time.
I know. The line that we need to catch is closed during morning peak time. They're having some problems with tracks and they need to fix them. I think it's a safety issue.
It's very irritating. That's probably the busiest line at that time of the morning. I don't know why they decided to do that.
I think if we get a few other people together, I can drive my car into work. Traffic will be bad, but it's much better than taking the bus.
Oh, great idea. I'll ask around the office and let you know later.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and list.
Miss Franklin, here is the inventory list in case we need to order anything. Please let me know by today because the supply company is closing for Christmas soon.
I see. Well, Christmas is coming up, so we will need to wrap a lot of gifts for the staff presents. Also, I'm tired of holding my phone while typing and we don't have anything for me to use. Can you please order me something?
Yes, no problem. I will order that for you. Also, we are out of business cards and we have some new employees beginning after Christmas. I suggest we have business cards ready when they arrive, otherwise we may look unprofessional.
Good idea. Go ahead and order those too. Can you please send me the order form so I can double check it before you send it away?
I'll email it to you soon.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and label.
Hi, I'm competing in a triathlon next week, and I need some energy bars or drinks to have during the race. It's a 6-hour race, so it will be exhausting. I like something that is low in fat and will give me a boost of energy quickly.
Wow, that sounds exhausting. We actually have a new range of energy gels. My personal favorite is this one. It's called Hammer Gel.
Oh wow, I've never heard of energy gels. That's convenient. Oh, this looks great. It is basically just sugar. That's perfect.
It also has caffeine, which is really helpful. Our other products don't have that, but I suggest you don't have too much caffeine before you take this because this has quite a lot.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following announcement.
Attention shoppers. Today is the first day of our spring sales event. This is being held on the first floor. All art supplies are now on sale, starting from as little as $1. We've got great deals on brushes, canvases, paint, and more. Also, from now until August 30th, we're accepting submissions for our summer art contest. This is a wonderful opportunity for aspiring artists to get their work shown. Please visit the information desk for details. Thank you for shopping at Baxter's Art Supply Store.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Armand. This is Linda from the management office of Red Fox Apartments. I received your message about your dishwasher not working properly, so I've called a repair person to come and fix it on Monday morning at 11 o'clock. Since you'll probably be at work at that time, could you please stop by the management office before then? You'll need to leave a letter giving permission for the repair person to enter in your absence.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news report.
This is Maria Santos, your technology reporter for RMT News, reporting live this week from the Global Technologies Trade Show. Throughout the week, I'll be showing you some of the latest products on display here. Right now, I have in my hand the newest mobile phone from Helios Wireless, the Helios 10. What's really unique about this phone is its revolutionary screen. Helios has developed a glare-proof material for the screen that's easy to read outdoors, even on the sunniest days. I've tried it and it works. If you're coming to the trade show this week, be sure to check out this product at the Helios booth in aisle 6.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Hi everyone, thanks for coming to this last-minute meeting. Remember the large order of glassware we shipped to the client in California? It's been a week, so I called the shipping company this morning and apparently we put the wrong address on the labels. They've located the boxes and are reshipping them immediately to the correct address. But since we could have lost one of our biggest clients over this mistake, I want to make sure this never happens again. Masaki, I'd like you to go through our address list and double-check all of our clients' addresses.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, it's Soon Hee from Payroll. I'm looking over some paperwork for your new employee, a Mr. Kyle Ellis. He didn't fill out one of the tax forms he received at yesterday's new hire orientation. I can't finish entering him into our system until I have that information. It's important we take care of this today so he can get paid on time. Can you send Mr. Ellis to my office as soon as possible? I realize this may interrupt his training. This form is only one page, though. Thanks.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following tour information.
During this special tour of Longmark Battery's manufacturing plant, I'll show you exactly how our scientists and engineers develop our Longmark batteries, as well as how our production team manufactures the final products. Longmark has become one of the leading companies in the energy industry, and we strive to create innovative and cutting-edge products. At the end of the tour, you'll have the opportunity to hear from Laura Shen, one of our leading scientists here at Longmark. Dr. Shen will discuss some of our newest research and products. Please note that photography is not allowed during the tour as it is distracting to our workers. Now, follow me.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following announcement.
Hello, everyone. Thanks again for attending this screening of my film documentary, Cultural Cuisines. I apologize again for starting a little late. The projector wasn't working properly. Before I show the film, I'd like to tell you a bit about it. A few years ago, I traveled to Bolivia and fell in love with its food and its food culture. In the movie, a group of people from a small Bolivian village show you how problems can be resolved while everyone's enjoying a delicious meal. At 2 hours long, it is a long film, but I'll be answering questions when it's over.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good morning, team. Congratulations on creating such a successful marketing campaign for our Heritage Mill cookies. We've already seen a dramatic increase in this product's sales since the launch of the television commercial, so I'd like you to expand this marketing campaign to our other products as well. According to a recent survey, our customers really like the images of the families eating together that they saw in our commercials. So, let's keep this concept in mind as we think of ideas for our other products. We'll discuss those ideas at our meeting next week.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following public announcement and boarding pass.
Attention all passengers on flight WA15. Due to inclement weather, this flight has been cancelled. We're very sorry for the inconvenience. In order to assist you in making alternative travel arrangements, we'll be calling passengers up to the counter according to your boarding zone numbers. Please take out your boarding passes and look at the zone number you have been assigned. Approach the counter only when we call the group with your zone number. In just a few moments, we will begin unloading your luggage. Please listen for a separate announcement about where to retrieve your bags. Thank you for your patience and